Coming up next on Auto Show TV, we get an auto intelligence look at the 2015 Toyota Camry. Plus, it's a snowy Chevy Truck Month visit with Al Cerrone. Also, Eric at Anchor Nissan shows us the Frontier, some terrific President's Day Best Buys, and a wrap-up of last week's auto show in Providence. All that and more next on Auto Show TV.
So people are going to be watching it going, what the f*** those two idiots do? But you know, that's okay.
It's Auto Show TV.
Good morning, I'm John Coletto. Thanks for tuning in today. You know, we're in the middle of all the President's Day sales events going on right now all over Rhode Island and southeastern New England. And with all the snow that we've been having, these dealers are even more anxious than ever to move their inventory. So that means there are great deals out there. It's a buyer's market. So don't let all this snow discourage you from getting out there and doing some car shopping. All right, we're going to start right now with a trip up to Colonial Toyota in Smithfield, where they're hoping that you're considering the 2015 Toyota Camry.
Today we're at Colonial Toyota in Smithfield, Auto Show TV's Toyota experts. They're going to introduce us to the nicely redesigned 2015 Camry. Looks like they've made a terrific mid-size sedan even better. The first thing you notice is the aggressive new design in front with a sport mesh front grille and LED headlights. Beyond the good looks is new technology and safety, a quieter cabin, and more comfortable ride. The new Camry is available in a host of trim packages, even 3 hybrid trim levels. So let's see how they've improved the Camry with the 2015 redesign. Amanda Sperry is joining us this morning. Amanda, why don't you tell us all about the redesign for the Camry?
Well, as you can see, it's completely different. It has a much sportier appearance. Right now we're going to be looking at the new model for the Camry lineup, which is the XSE. As you can see, the whole front sport mesh grille has more aggressive, sportier look. It comes with LED headlamps, and as you can see, every panel on this is different except for the roof. They've done a complete redesign on it. It comes in a 4-cylinder and a 6-cylinder. The 6-cylinder is going to give you 268 horsepower. The 4-cylinder is going to give you 178. So plenty of power, plenty of go for this vehicle. Now this has 18-inch alloy wheels for this Camry XSE, and it's a machine-faced wheel. It has a black paint on the inside, so once again gives you that really sporty, aggressive, fun appearance.
Definitely.
And then it also is going to have body side moldings on the side. So let's take a look at the trunk and see how much space we have back here. So as you can see, plenty of space just like the previous gen Camry. So let me show you the back as well, because that's a lot different too. As you can see, there's a whole new headlight change. You also have a chrome trim piece on the back for the XSE, and also a rear spoiler as well. Okay, Victoria, so as you can see, the first thing that stands out in this XSE is this red stitching, which is limited to the XSE. Gives it a very nice, sporty interior look. And as you can see, we have tons of features, so let's kind of go over some of them. On your steering wheel, you're going to have all of your audio controls on the left-hand side, and on the right side of our steering wheel, we're going to have Bluetooth controls and an LED display control, which is going to be between your speedometer and tachometer. So if you want to go ahead and turn the vehicle on, and I can show you how that works. So as you can see, this is going to be our LED display, information display. It's going to give you all the information at the touch of a finger. So if you go ahead and scroll down, it's going to give you your average fuel economy and your current fuel economy, as well as your trip distance and elapsed time. Also tire pressure for each wheel, which is very convenient. So you know, if you lose a little air in one of the wheels, you know which one's which. Now also, we're going to look at our touchscreen audio as well today. Once again, very simple to use. All you have to do is just hit your audio, and all of your audio needs come right up, so you can go ahead and select something, and perfect. And I'll pull it right up for you.
Right. Now what's the apps button do?
If you want to go ahead and hit it for me, it's going to give you more information as well. It'll take you to your audio, your phone, your eco. If you want to go ahead, we'll check out eco first. And this is going to give you a fuel consumption chart. As you can see, we have 0 to 15 minutes running in 5-minute intervals on the bottom, and 0 to 60 miles per gallon running on our right-hand side up to the top. So what it's going to do is you're going to have a whole bunch of fuel economy bars that are going to fill in here and tell us essentially what we're getting for fuel economy every 5 minutes.
I also noticed here that we have dual climate control.
Yes, in this model we are going to have dual climate control, so you can be a little warmer, I can be a little cooler, which is very convenient for both driver and passenger. Under here we're going to have a bin, storage bin, with our USB auxiliary and also a 12-volt outlet and plenty of room to store all of our cords or any of our audio devices or anything that you can probably think of. Now it also does have a backup camera, so if you want to go ahead and shift it in reverse, and we'll take a look. So as you can see, we can kind of see our license plate here. The red line means do not exceed. So it gives us, the exact measurements of where the vehicle is going to be placed between the blue lines. Now in the XSE, we are going to have leather trimmed seats with suede centers, and they are also heated, which is going to be very convenient for the winter.
Definitely.
For sure. And looking up top, we are going to have a place for our sunglasses, which is very convenient. There's going to be an LED light that will shine down here to your center console, so at darker hours of the day, we're going to be able to see what's going on down here. And also all of our controls for our sunroof as well.
Obviously, Toyota isn't going to start from scratch with the Camry, but they did make a lot of nice redesigns for 2015.
They sure did, and as you can see, for good reason. They wouldn't completely change this vehicle from top to bottom and make it unrecognizable, because the Camry is a best-selling vehicle for Toyota. And we have plenty on our lot, many different colors to choose. So we're so excited to show all the customers that are coming in and clients what this vehicle is about. Come join us here at Colonial Toyota for a great experience under our Gateway to Savings. So make us your last stop for your best deal. Colonial.
Now it's Auto Show TV's Best Buys. We search for the best cars in the market and tell you where to find the deals. Let's start with some SUVs and crossovers. A popular choice for families that features all-wheel drive is the Toyota Venza. Here's a 2015 Venza LE model, which you can lease with zero down and a $249 a month payment for 36 months. Comes with Bluetooth, and again, this is all-wheel drive. This Venza deal is at Colonial Toyota in Smithfield. Elmwood in East Providence has two ways to get into a 2015 Jeep Compass 4x4. Lease for $282 a month or buy for the discounted price of $21,999. This Compass has the power valve group and loaded with safety and security for your family. The Compass right now at Elmwood. With winter knocking us around these days, Subarus are a popular choice. Here's a 2015 Subaru Forester with all-wheel drive and safety in winter starting at $21,290. That price is right now at Anchor Subaru in North Smithfield, and you receive Anchor's lifetime assurance plan for peace of mind. Another Subaru that goes in the snow is the Outback, and again, Anchor Subaru comes through with a great price on a brand new 2015 Outback. Get it starting at $23,890. All-wheel drive, safety, and loaded with technology. The Outbacks don't last long, so get to Anchor Subaru. Cerrone's in South Attleboro has another deal on program like new Captivas. The 2014 Captiva LT new was $27,000, but now just $16,995. Save over 10 grand, and they have quite a few to choose from. Save a ton and get the sporty and practical Captiva at Cerrone's during President's Month. In the sedan category, here's a terrific deal for President's Month on a new 2015 Volkswagen Passat V6 SEL. This is at Maddie Imports in Fall River. This deal saves you over $5,000. Purchase for $31,999, and they'll get you 1.9% financing for up to 60 months. That's some aggressive upfront pricing, and that's at Maddie in Fall River. While we were looking at Maddie, and you know they carry Audi as well, this jumped out to us, the all-new generation 2015 Audi A3. It's just gorgeous and Audi through and through. And this includes the cold weather package. Lease this A3 for zero down and $349 a month. That's Maddie Imports in Fall River. Another popular midsize sedan is the Camry. Colonial Toyota right now has a $195 a month lease on the 2015 Camry LE, and that's with zero down. That includes backup camera and all the Toyota safety and reliability. $195 a month, zero down. That's a super lease deal at Colonial Toyota in Smithfield. Elmwood Auto Group comes through again on the head-turning Chrysler 200. This is a 2015 200 Limited. You can get it for $19,995, under 20 grand for the 200, or you can lease it for $169 a month. Either way, it's a great deal worth checking out at Elmwood in East Providence. A couple of deals at Anchor Nissan made our list. A 2015 Nissan Pathfinder S 4x4 is a terrific family SUV, and Anchor's lease price right now is just $224 a month. 4x4 with power windows and locks, and that's such a low payment, $224 a month for a new Pathfinder at Anchor Nissan. Also, Anchor has a great deal on the Nissan Rogue. It's the Rogue S all-wheel drive. Since they redesigned it, the Rogue is one of Nissan's top sellers, and for good reason. Anchor's lease deal is $179 a month. That's a crazy low payment, but it's only at Anchor Nissan in North Smithfield. In case you didn't know, it's Chevy Truck Month, and Cerrone's in South Attleboro has a great lease deal on a 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500, $239 a month, and that's with zero due at signing. Lease this Silverado. It'll get you through the snow. Great selection of tough Chevy Silverados now at Cerrone's. And that's Auto Show TV's Best Buys. Next up, Talkin' Trucks with Al Cerrone. You're watching Auto Show TV.
The official auto loan provider of Auto Show TV is Navigant Credit Union for all your new, used, and classic car and truck financing needs.
You love everything about your new ride. It smells so good. But maybe you could be paying a little less for it. It's not too late, you know. Let Navigant Credit Union take a look at your rate. We could help you refinance and maybe save you a little every month. What could you do with the extra money? Road trip, maybe? Navigant Credit Union. Enjoy life's journey.
Hey, Jeff here at Village Motors with exciting news. We have over 100 vehicles in stock, all competitively priced and come with an additional 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Here's an example. Purchase this Toyota Solara with 76,000 miles and you'll have coverage till 2018 or 176,000 miles. So hurry down, pick your vehicle, and add an additional 5 years and 100,000 miles to its current mileage. So visit us and experience why we have become Rhode Island's largest certified pre-owned dealer. Village Motors, a higher standard in pre-owned vehicles.
If you'd like more information about any of the dealers and deals you've seen on today's show, or would like to view previous episodes of Auto Show TV, go to our website, theautoshow.tv.
We are back on Auto Show TV, and we're here at Cerrone's in South Attleboro with Al Cerrone. You know, we could easily do this segment inside in the warmth of the showroom, but we're a couple of tough guys, and it is Chevy Truck Month, and we've got some Chevy trucks to show the viewers today, so why not be out here in the snow, right?
John, I hear you loud and clear. We are semi-tough guys. Hey, welcome to the show. Another day in paradise. As a matter of fact, you know, I usually talk using my hands, but they're in my pockets today.
And you've got your Patriots gear on today for good reason.
Oh, I do. No coincidence, because we're standing in front of the Colorado truck that Chevrolet gave to the MVP of the Super Bowl, Tom Brady, who in turn gave it to the real, or one of the real heroes of the game, Malcolm Butler. How neat was that?
And we've got a black one here. It's a gorgeous pickup truck that is getting a lot of accolades, including a big award.
It sure did. It was awarded, Chevy Colorado was awarded 2015 Motor Trend Truck of the Year.
That's fantastic. I mean, considering the Colorado went away for a couple of years and came back, doesn't it validate the fact that there's still a market for a mid-sized truck?
Absolutely. You know, they have the statistics to back that up, but as a dealer, and I sit in the showroom, the amount of people that come in and say, gee, we really want a smaller truck. Al, we don't need a full-size truck like the Silverado and the GMC Sierra that we also sell. We'd like something a little bit smaller for people that do a little bit less work with their trucks, but also a lot of people just like to drive a truck because they want to drive a truck. They don't necessarily work with it. So this Colorado fits the bill. It's just small enough to fill that niche.
And because this is Chevy Truck Month, we can go to your website, CerroneGM.com, and you've got some great deals, some great lease deals, and even some zero due at signing on a new Colorado.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
No, that's a great point. The zero due at signing, and that's absolutely huge.
You've also got some zero due at signing lease deals on the Silverado.
As well as a $239 per month lease. And this is a lot of truck, and I believe it's a truck just like this one here.
Yep.
$239 per month to lease a truck like this is a heck of a deal.
And again, zero down.
It's zero down, so that makes it even more attractive. And I might add, the popularity of these new style GM trucks, the General Motors trucks in the Providence market for 2015 beat everybody else. All the other competition, Ford and Toyota. Chevy, GM, #1 selling truck in Providence market, and that's big.
You know, it is getting cold out here. I'd like to go in and see, can we peek behind the plastic and get a construction update?
We can, but before we go, I would like to remind people that, you know, you always hear, oh, this is a great time to buy. I want to give you a couple of good reasons why it is a very good time to buy. First of all, there's always huge discounts, and there are always factory incentives. But with low fuel costs, buying trucks now, another incentive to buy, but also, you have to look at it from the dealer's perspective. We need the room, and we got the double whammy, because with the construction of the showroom, as we had said in our ads, takes up a lot of space. We need to move these trucks out because we don't have room to park. And now with the snow, you can see it. Look at it piled up back there.
Yeah.
You know, shine the light on that snow pile. It's like that takes up multiple parking spaces, so we really need the space. So that forces us to make deals and move the metal.
All right.
Okay, we're here inside, not quite as bad as outside, but I still have my hands in my pockets.
Me too.
I gotta tell you, it's cold, and you know, maybe give the folks a little construction update. As you can see, picture's worth 1,000 words. You know, these guys in here are working. I mean, they always work hard, but in particular, this weather, they really earn whatever they need.
It's coming along.
It's raw. Oh, it is. And we're inside of what will be the showroom.
Right.
And the showroom will be divided in two, and we'll have Chevy in one half, and then Buick and GMC in the other half, as GM requests all the showrooms to be done. And we're looking at a completion date of, I would say, maybe spring, late spring, early summer. Should be all buttoned up.
It's exciting. Well, you know, we talked across the street about the Colorados and Chevy Truck Month and the Silverados, but President's Day sales event goes the entire month of February, so you've got some great deals on cars, too.
Yes, you know, and if you miss President's Day actually coming up because of the weather, you're not going to miss a sale because we'll have it all month long.
Yep.
And the cars, we've got zero due at signing leases on the Chevy Cruze and the Malibu. And if you don't take a lease, there's $1,000 bonus cash on some vehicles. And of course, we've got the program cars. We can't forget 2014 Captivas at $16,995. We've got the Malibus at $14,995 and the Chevy Cruze at $13,995. So there's something for everyone, aside from all the trucks.
So a lot of reasons, folks, to come to Cerrone's here in South Attleboro.
Yes, cold weather, but hot deals. See the Cerrone's? You'll be glad you did.
Good morning. Today, Auto Intelligence checks out the 2015 Nissan Frontier, a mid-size pickup that packs a full-size punch. The Frontier is durable and stylish. It provides a smooth ride and spacious seating for 5. The available 4.0-liter V6 is powerful and responsive, and the Frontier is loaded with the latest technology like hands-free phone and text, music apps, and navigation. And an advanced airbag system keeps everyone safe. Let's take a closer look here at Anchor Nissan, Auto Show TV's Nissan experts. Eric is joining us this morning. Eric, the Frontier is very recognizable to our viewers, but somehow Nissan is managing to make it better and better.
They sure are. This year it's been pretty exciting with the amount of technology that they've put in the Frontier. The Frontier also comes in 2 different engine models. You have the 4-cylinder, and you also have what we're looking at now is the 4.0 6-cylinder, which has 261 horsepower and also comes with 281 foot-pounds of torque, which means a lot when you're looking at a mid-sized truck.
Definitely. Packs that big punch.
It sure does. One of the first important things that you notice is the amount of ground clearance that you have on the Frontier. There's over 10 inches of ground clearance, so that'll help with any kind of off-roading or anything that you're running over and things like that if you're out in the woods. Frontier also has what's called a fully boxed frame, so that whole chassis underneath is 4 cubes all the way around, so it's very rigid, very durable, and everything that's connected to it is actually welded, so it increases that amount of durability as well as reducing the amount of friction that you're going to feel inside the truck. So over here in the tailgate section, there's a lot going on. You have the rear spoiler. There's a locking tailgate, which is really important when people need to lock up their, safe stuff in here. A lot of customers will put the tonneau covers on top of here. One other thing that you'll notice back here is rear sonar, so that when you're backing up towards other objects, you can hear a tonable beep, And you'll also notice right under here, you have a backup camera, and that's another available option so that you can actually see what's going on behind there with a full color display.
It's great.
Another great thing is the bed liner. It's a spray-in bed liner. It also has what's called the utility track system. So there's multiple areas where you can use these tie-down cleats to tie down different objects and things like that. And there's also two that are right on here on the bed. So there's also a lot of accessories that are available for this utility track system, and you can even get a tent for this. But there's even like little toolboxes, there's little gates that can go in here so you can slide them back and forth. There's even a bed extender so you can increase another foot just from the back of your tailgate. So there's multiple items that can be put onto the utility track system as well.
Very versatile.
Very.
Well, why don't we take a look inside and check out that amazing technology that everybody wants?
So I think you can see a lot of the new technology that I was talking about right off the bat, with the available touchscreen navigation. The backup screen will actually come into here. You'll also notice that we have dual climate control. Another thing that you'll notice down here is the 4x4 system, as well as the buttons over here, and we'll go over that in a second. The 4x4 system, you can actually engage or disengage the 4x4 system as long as you're driving under 60 miles per hour. So it can become very handy if you get caught into a New England blizzard by mistake. And down here you'll notice the buttons for the heated seats for high and low for both driver and passenger. The next button over here is called Vehicle Dynamic Control, and what that is that if you lose control of the vehicle due to oversteer or understeer, it'll actually get your truck back on its steering path. And the next button is if you needed to turn the rear sonar off that we were talking about earlier, just in case you had something that you were towing, it's not going to make that audible tone keep going off because you got the trailer right behind it.
Right.
Up here with the new technology that you have, you'll notice that there's the Bluetooth hands-free, and not only does it have Bluetooth hands-free, which has been out for a while, but you actually have the hands-free text messaging, which is great so that when somebody does text you, you'll actually see the display come up, and you can respond back with 5 preset responses so that you're not taking your eyes off the road or your hands off the road or getting distracted by a text message. One other thing that you'll notice is the new applications that you can get through the truck is your Facebook account, and you can also go online search with the Google search engine, and while you're out and about driving around, you can pull up local hotels or restaurants and movies and theaters and things like that, all from a touch of a button. And all you need to do is download the Nissan Connect app right to your phone, and it'll link right up to your truck.
That's great.
So when you place the Frontier right into reverse, you're going to notice a full color display. You can even see as close as the bumper that you have, and as far out as you'd need to see with the guidelines of how close you're getting. When you get into the red area over here, you're less than 10 inches away from what you're backing up to. So it definitely helps you to drive like a professional and back up like a professional. So what did you think of the Frontier?
It's everything you'd want in a truck and a lot of what you already have in a car.
It really is. And we got a huge selection down here at Anchor Nissan, so there's plenty for everyone to drive around in. And we're easily located off of Route 146 in North Smithfield, Rhode Island. And don't forget, on all the new Nissans, we have the Anchor Lifetime Assurance Plan.
The next time you fake wearing your seatbelt, remember this. Cops have been trained to spot seatbelt violations even at night. And they don't give out fake tickets. Day or night, click it or ticket.
If you've been in an accident, you need your car fixed quickly and hassle-free, and more importantly, repaired to pre-accident condition. Auto Intelligence provides a list of 5-star recommended collision repair shops in Rhode Island and southeastern Mass. These shops utilize the latest technology and industry standards and adhere to our strict code of ethics and business practices. They have earned a place on our recommended list. Automotive information, research, and recommendations. Find it all at autointelligence.org.
You love everything about your new ride. It smells so good. But maybe you could be paying a little less for it. It's not too late, you know. let Navigant Credit Union take a look at your rate. We could help you refinance and maybe save you a little every month. What could you do with the extra money? Road trip, maybe? Navigant Credit Union. Enjoy life's journey.
Oh, we're here in downtown Providence at the Rhode Island Convention Center for the 2015 Northeast International Auto Show. Let's go on up. Well, here's the newest member to the Audi lineup. This is the Q3, and Big Dave from Audi of Warwick is going to tell us all about it. It's beautiful. This is brand spanking new.
Absolutely. Brand new this year. Audi Q3. It's all-wheel drive. Phenomenal car. We've got internet in the car, Google Earth in the car, and it's a great crossover that's just come out this year. So a lot of excitement with it, and hopefully people will come to the dealership and test drive it, and I think they'll be quite impressed with it.
I was driving a Lincoln before they paid me to drive a Lincoln. All right, quick story. The first brand new car I ever bought when I was a kid was a 1979 Camaro Z28. Bought it right out of the showroom. It was $8,200. I proposed to my wife in that Camaro. This is the 2015 Camaro Z28, $76,000. With me standing here in front of the Suburban, do you get the sense that this thing is huge? Hi, here's Joe from Anchor Nissan. Here's the GTR. What can you tell us about this beauty?
Well, the GTR is Nissan's niche into the supercar markets. Twin turbo V6, extremely fast. The G-force that'll put you in when you hit the throttle is an experience of a lifetime. It's the only thing I could say about the car. It's an experience.
Well, we're here in the Toyota section, and here's Jan. Jan, I always wanted to meet you.
Oh, isn't that great? I'm so awesome.
It says Jamie.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll pretend that's not there.
You're not Jan.
I am not Jan. I'm actually Jamie, and I'm here at the auto show. Yay, the Providence Auto Show.
Oh, there you go. Some highlights for the Northeast International Auto Show here in downtown Providence.
This has been Auto Show TV, produced in cooperation with Auto Intelligence. Thanks to our participating dealers and sponsors. This has been Auto Show TV.